Hi, this is Karen. I thought I'd do my weekly reading for you guys. I did it a little bit different this week. I've drawn it along with the Lucy Cavendish shapeshifter cards, so I hope you like my reading. Now, the first two cards that I paired up, which were drawn together, is the Star card and also the Wolves of Venice, which says you are far, far away from home. And the Star card says hope and success. Now, these cards together is there's going to be a new horizon ahead of you, where you need to go to a new area of your life. It could be work, it could be home, it could be relationship. You need to move out of the fishbowl of your life. You're living in very much a blinkered society, and you need to remove the blinkers and move to a new area, or to a new job, or to a new relationship, where you will be challenged. But in order for you to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you need to move on. And as the Wolves of Venice card, she has a mask, and the mask has been dropped, which means you need to remove your mask. And although there's anxiety, because often grey signifies anxious, nervous, strained, but the red is vitality and harmony and balance and strength. So, by going into a new area of your life, you will find inner peace, inner happiness, inner harmony. You need to challenge yourself. You're not challenging yourself in life. We all need to challenge ourselves. And these two cards together are saying, that you really need to challenge yourself. And it's ironic, in my first deck, pairing up with another oracle reader like Lucy Cavendish, I've drawn 3 wolves. And wolves very much teach you to be free, to be wild, and to dance away your fears, your anxieties. Okay, so the second card I've paired up with is the Chariot card and the Wolf Moon card. Now, the Chariot card says, are you in control? And the Wolf Moon card says, I will protect you. Sorry. So there's a feeling of nervousness in your life, of a fear of moving on. The Chariot card is, are you in control of your life? And I'm sure I had this card last week. Your mind needs to have balance. You need to pull the reins together. As you see from my Chariot horse card, the horse is not holding the reins. His mind is. So your mind is controlling your life. But also sometimes you need to rule by your heart, rule by your intuition, rule by your feelings, not always your thoughts. And really, the wolf is protecting you. He's there for you. And very much the wolf is like your animal totem in a sense. He's there for you, protecting you. And there's no need to fear, to be frightened. There's a need to move on. Okay, the next card that I've drawn is the Queen of Swords, along with my favourite card is the Little Red Riding Hood. And my dear sister Mandy, Earth Mother UK, she drew that as well in her reading, which is synchronicity, as my sister says. So if we go on to Little Red Riding Hood first, because that's very, very significant, I feel. She's saying you're not a victim. So why do you think that you are a victim? Life has not always treated you very well. And in a sense, life has been unfair and unjust. And you've gone through a lot of mental and emotional problems, of which a lot has been hidden. But now you've become a much stronger person, because the Queen of Swords, she's not one to meddle with. She can be your best friend, and she can be your worst enemy. She's very clever, but she needs to find something that stimulates her in her life, that makes her very happy. So are you the Queen of Swords? Are you that independent of thought person? Because in life you only ever learn from the problems that you have solved in your life, things that have pained you, have made you very much stronger, and you've become the Queen of Swords. You've become that woman that no one can mess with me, and your thoughts are your own. Don't let anyone ever put you down with their thoughts, saying you're no good, you're nothing, you're this, you're that. That is in the past. Now the present is to think about where you're going to go with these new horizons, these new beginnings that the Star and the Wolves of Venice have said. So the Little Red Riding Hood, it's time to move forward, onwards and upwards. And I'm here, the wolf is there behind you. Do not ever feel fear, do not ever feel scared, because I'm here. You need to be with your own kind, join up, go to a spiritual group, do something where you're with like-minded people. Okay, also I'd like a quick note about the Queen of Swords. She is an air sign, and air signs are quite often Gemini, Libra or Aquarians, and it's ironic that the Star card has shown itself up, and that is also the Aquarian card in the tarot. Okay, so my last two paired up cards are the Sun card and Snow White and her animal friends. And it says underneath, you inspire trust and confidence. Okay, now the Sun card is, one of the happiest cards in the tarot. It's say like exams passed, happiness and joy, and your energy is much better after being perhaps a little bit under the weather. And people do come to you with their problems. And the Snow White and the animal friends, that is very much a card of, little people come to you, they confide in you with their problems, with their emotional, physical, mental problems. They come to you to confide in you and say, life has not been good to me. And you are that sunshine in their life, that ray of hope, that gives them that need to be able to move on in their lives. It's very much a card of in the future. The Sun card signifies that you will get to where you want to go, that you will do what you want to do, and you will, in your field of work, you will be helping people, which is always nice to help people in their lives. So that's my reading for today, guys. I hope you've liked my paired up readings. I've really enjoyed doing it, and I know that, I just love the Little Red Riding Hood, and I love the wolves, and I feel that all of us are protected, and we all need to find the inner strength to move on from our fears, from our worries and anxieties, and the sun will shine into our lives, and new things will happen. And as I say, go for challenges. Don't live in the fishbowl of life. Challenge yourself. You are, and there is some creative skills that are waiting to come out for you. And so I'm really happy with this reading. If you have any queries or any questions, please inbox me. I will be doing a midweek reading, perhaps on Wednesday. Have a good week. It's nice chatting with you, and thanks for passing by. Take care. Namaste, Karen.